In today's video, I'm taking a look at a charging station. You can do 6 devices simultaneously, and it does include really short cables, which is a really nice bonus because you don't have to worry about finding your own cables that are very short, or maybe having a really long cable that came with whatever device you're charging laying all over the place, depending upon how you want to go about it. So this is the actual unit right here. It's actually relatively compact, and it has little rubber pieces that are going to help keep your device from sliding around. It's also going to keep it from damaging or scratching your device if you have something you're worried about in that regard. There's some small rubber feet on the bottom, not going to slide around on the surface or damage the surface in which it sits as well. Nice thing here is it uses a power cord that doesn't have a large brick, so all the circuitry is contained within for the power. That's really good. And you have an off and on switch here, which is really nice because not every station offers that option. You can shut everything off if you're concerned about that type of thing. And of course, your USB ports are there. So real quickly, this is the power cord that is included. Like I said, it's just a standard power cord, so you don't have to worry about the actual power supply brick and having a place to put it, or it taking up space in the actual plug on the wall. So you still have freedom of the outlet. That's nice. And also, these are really easy to find if you need to replace them. So if you ever had some damage to the cable, you can very easily replace that. That's a nice thing too. The cables that are included, again, are relatively short, so you can plug it in and loop it right around. We'll take a look at that in a moment. So you have 3 that are going to be designed for your Apple products. You have a Type-C and 2 micro USB. You can always order more of these in whatever size or shape that you require. You have a instruction manual or a user guide. You have a thank you and a support card, so they thank you for your purchase, and they also give you a contact in the event that you need to contact them for support, which is nice because not everyone includes that, and it makes it easier if you do run into problems. And then an interesting thing they included, because this is flame retardant, they give you a sample of the actual plastic from which the product is made, as well as this little card describing how you can actually test that out if you'd like to do so, which is interesting. So this thing has a lot of built-in protection, like overcharge and over voltage and things like that, so you don't have to worry about your devices being connected. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a really quick run through on the actual product. 6-port USB charging station. This has a 3-year warranty, which is really nice. Typically you get 18 months maybe, 12 months typically, 18 months maybe. This one gives you 3 years, so you have a pretty long period. So let's get this hooked up, and I'll show you several devices charging, and I grabbed a variety of different devices just to show you the versatility that you have with what I use charging stations like this for. Is not just to charge devices, but sometimes to power certain devices like a light or even another phone charger, clocks, things like that. So alright, let's jump over and take a look at it set up on the kitchen counter. It's just a nice central location, so it's a good place to have a little charging station set up. Alright, take a look at that right now. Alright, so I wanted to go with a very wide variety of different items. So here I have a power bank, and they actually have a area here that's wider than the others as far as being lower, so it gives you a little bit more flexibility as far as the thickness of the item that you put. I have a telephone here. I have a 7-inch tablet here. This is a Galaxy Note 9. This is a Nexus 7 2013. This actually uses a magnetic connection, so I'm using my own power cord for that. I'm using a couple of the short cords here, as you can see, so that keeps it nice and neat. I have an LED light. I have a clock. And I have another wireless charger which has the ability to do 3 different items. So obviously we're not going to get the full utilization of that charger in regards to the speed and everything available, but if you had something that you wanted to charge that was like your watch or AirPods or something, then you could keep it kind of centralized using a station like this. So I've got all these devices connected. It's plugged in here, and there's still opening for the other outlet, as I stated before. If I reach back here behind, flip that on, well, you can hear it automatically. The charger's there. Got a charge indicator here. The clock is illuminated. This light is illuminated. So I'll go ahead and flip that over. And the charging stand, as you can see, has illuminated. So all of the different devices are able to charge. Well, this one you can see the actual charging indicator as well. So yeah, just a very nice, very versatile option that is available, keeping everything kind of in one little area. And obviously I grabbed a variety, like I said, to show you just the versatility. You don't have to just have different tablets and phones and everything, but for a family to charge up a power bank and, you know, a couple of phones, tablets, things like that, 6 at one time, and to have these small cables, it's going to keep everything nice, neat, organized, and you're going to have a really good central location that you can place this in your home and just charge all your devices simultaneously. So that's a really nice setup as a whole. There will be a link below. You can check out more information if you want to find out more about this device. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.